Let us watch Scary Come v111. We have a superstition here where if your items go missing suddenly, you can just use salt. Though it doesn't fend off the thief lah, haya. Unless you wanna preserve them to eat for next Christmas.
In the following video, two sisters are alone at home, hiding inside a room when their house alarm starts to go off.
Oh.
I'm recording. Wait. Do you hear that?
A robbery?
As it seems, someone had entered their home. Their security camera shows the front door open, suggesting that someone did in fact break inside. But what's strange about this is that when they replay the moment the door opens, no one is seen.
Yep.
It just seemingly opens up all on its own. Now at this moment, the two sisters didn't see how the door opened up. They just saw that the door was wide open, and it doesn't help that they just heard a police siren outside their house.
It's the ghost of the criminal. They're still running away from the law after death. Imagine that kind of life. I wonder what people think will be scarier. A ghost infiltrating your house or a thief infiltrating your house. Mostly it will be the thief is more scarier because humans are more scarier than ghosts, of course.
But as if the situation couldn't escalate anymore, this happens.
What? Exits through the window. Yeah, smart. There's definitely someone in. The bedroom door opens. Oh no! Do we see anything? But that's a lot of guitars, man. The electric guitars or bass. The security alarm. It hurts my ear. Okay, the Roomba, okay. The Roomba is just minding its own business. It's just doing its job. What's with the BGM? What's with the sound effect? I'm scared. Okay, the steam. It's a short ghost! Or it's just a gremlin or a child infiltrating their house. I'm not saying short people is a child, but yeah, I'm short, but I am but I'm short, but I am an adult. I can't say my sentences correctly. It's gonna be right in front of me. Why are you looking up? It's gonna be... I don't wanna see. Why is it always detecting that spot? I just only see darkness. I swear all these like scary sound effects. It's just adding oil to the fire.
Clear.
Oh, clear. But how about the gremlin child? After seeing this, do you think they wanna move out or something? Because having your house robbed, not really robbed, like
as it seems,
infiltrated makes you feel kind of like invading your private space or something. I don't think I wanna live in that kind of house. But that's only if you're renting a house. If you bought the whole house, then there's nothing you can do. Just live on it. Your houses there are so big. I'm getting jealous, but not really jealous because the cleaning will be immensely hard.
Another presence had been inside the home, though not the kind they were expecting. Both sisters initially thought a person had broken in, but upon watching the footage and seeing the small, shadowy figure dashing past the camera, they knew that this was some.
And it's like they're sliding, like riding a skateboard or an escalator or something. Escalator.
Else. Whatever this was doesn't appear to have any discernible features, and it doesn't help that it moves exceedingly fast before disappearing out of nowhere.
It might go through them one day. Oh no.
Nowhere.
The fact that it just moved so quickly,
Yeah.
but then like the motion capture camera didn't see that shape. And
Oh yeah, true.
Even the camera seems to have trouble identifying the figure. There's moments when it passes by and no visual tracker appears around it. But then strangely, at times, the green box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected.
Yeah, no,
Never
I'm
before
scared.
has the camera done this until tonight when the door opened by itself.
front door opening on its own.
Yeah.
That closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is like brand new. Like it's not old.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
Considering that all this activity was preceded by the door opening, they believe something paranormal had forced its way in.
They wanted to see the new house too. Guys, now even new houses are not safe.
Which makes you wonder about
Oh, throw the salt. It reminds me of a friend in university. We slept at the same dorm room. And she's putting the salt, like spraying the salt on the windowsill just to ward off the spirit, she say. I don't see anything though. But apparently there are. Who knows?
the video from early on.
I'm
Could it
just
be that
watching
something
this for
supernatural had
fun.
opened the bedroom door at the beginning of this video? Or was it simply due to something else? After watching the footage, it's hard to say what exactly occurred.
Yeah.
Just what exactly was the camera picking up that
It
night?
was scouting the
As
house.
always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
It was so happy to see a new house and it's so big. Like, yippee! Oh my god, a new house! Man, I can make my model crack a neck. It always happens sometimes, but it doesn't happen when I wanted it to happen. Shh. Okay, next. Ulfar! The
On a
witching
Wednesday
number.
night, a team of paramedics arrive at a house
The unlucky number, it's always that number. Our hospitals don't have the number 4. Like, we don't have the 4th floor. It immediately skips to the 5th floor. Just because that number is unlucky. I wonder, do you guys' hospital have the 4th floor?
night.
Just
a
curious.
team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist a man with severe schizophrenia. According to the man, he couldn't leave his room
Schizophrenia.
because someone was standing at his door.
I've watched a documentary about schizophrenic people. What schizophrenic people see. They made it with AI or maybe CG or something. But schizophrenics see like transparent beings beside them. It could be a man or something like monstrous, like weird structures around them. Like an abstract painting, you know?
They're not gonna let me go past it. They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
We're right here,
I'm
right?
telling you, somebody's at the door and they're not gonna let me go past it.
But I don't know if they can see
they
color or
They're
not.
wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go past it. Someone's at the door.
I need you to sit up, okay?
Oh,
Can you do that?
jeez.
Listen, there's no need to apologize. Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you. Okay? All right? Is that okay? That it?
It always scares me to think that if suddenly something is gonna be appearing on that door after he closes it. There's suddenly a boo!
Is that it? Are you okay?
Will it go away?
While claiming to see someone standing at his door, a clock falls without warning. Now
Oh,
the possible
I actually thought that someone threw the clock.
They're not gonna let me go past it.
The clock,
Someone's at the door.
it just fell.
While claiming to see someone standing at his door, a clock falls without warning. Now, the possibility of
Where
this being
was
a
it
coincidence
positioned?
isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall, well, things get very strange. Now, aside from the clock
man.
falling, there's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has to do with this doorway. 23-year-old Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed schizophrenic who in a short video says this.
Schizophrenia, I'm not crazy. We're not crazy. People that have
Yeah.
schizophrenia are...
You just see things, huh? Definitely was something at the door. I'm schizophrenic and this happens to me. The clock fell too perfect of timing, huh? We have a gift of seeing other realms sometimes. A gift, yet a curse. That's a lot to handle, Stay.
Normal people.
I cannot.
My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure.
It's a
in
shadow.
doorways, like in any doorway. So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow figure.
Although he wasn't seeing a shadow figure this time, he was seeing a man. And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home. Keep in mind that Cass's girlfriend doesn't have schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that are
Then I don't think it's schizophrenia. It's just a visitor. Who knows? You might know them. Who knows?
there.
Oh jeez, oh jeez.
What's wrong? What? What?
Tell them to pay the rent, ah.
There's nothing in there. What?
Her
Damn.
description of what she saw was eerily similar to Cass's depiction of the man. Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I do is, if the hallucination's like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this, and basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing, and look at the screen. And if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real.
Wait.
Helps me calm.
You can use that to help yourself. That's
down.
nice.
I'm doing really bad right now.
However, there's one video on his channel that's completely different from the rest. While talking to an hallucination, he captures this.
An hallucination, you're gonna talk to it.
You always say the same thing.
And you can hear noises. Wow.
No. Quit it.
Wait, do people that have imaginary friends have schizophrenia? Now I'm thinking.
Stop bringing that up. Stop
Bringing
saying
what
that.
up? Imagine that they're just arguing that yesterday's dinner was so bad.
You always wait till now to say that. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. What? Holy shit. Holy.
Alexa, light on.
Alexa, capture it. Wow. It's just a draft, everyone. It might be just a draft. He is scaring me. Because of his schizophrenia, they don't have a door. It's all curtains. Which is more scarier. Oh my god. I think doing this is more scarier than actually confronting it. Like when you play with a cat. They just inch closer. Eep. Ah, I'm scared.
Cass couldn't
my
tell if what he was seeing was
God.
real, so naturally, he walks over to the other curtains to do his usual technique and tries to get rid of this so-called delusion. Apparently, he
Now I'm
wasn't just seeing the curtain
delusioning.
moving, but a figure standing behind it.
This
In
thing
a
is
panic
messing with him.
frenzy, he opens and closes the drape as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again.
Oh shh.
This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone behind it, yet somehow, despite doing his usual technique, something was still happening. But as if
Yeah.
that wasn't creepy enough, the whole drape begins to lift upwards.
Oh, is that a cassava? This a yucca.
It appears to go
Okay,
up
sorry.
entirely before dropping to the ground. If
That
seeing
was
things
so
in doorways
scary.
didn't already freak him out, then surely this has. Now to this day, watching this video freaks him out. Seeing this scares him because what he thought was just
It
an
scares me
hallucination was
too.
actually real. This, as a result, makes it harder for him to trust his own perception. It's for this reason that he rarely talks about this incident, but after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this. So then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years ago? Cass believes so.
Yeah,
But of course, like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
I believe
For
so
now,
too.
this one remains a
Yep,
mystery.
stop. I swear, every time I watch all these scary movies, my senses heightened and I hear a lot of things, okay? Maybe it's the stupid birds outside, but I don't know. I don't care. Oh, tree.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sam J, who's
Oh, it's
part
the
of the yearbook
thumbnail.
team at her high school. One afternoon, while a group of senior students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring, a camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
What you guys will do first is you're gonna take the diploma from me, and
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was caught. Take a
What
look.
was
that's okay. We don't
what?
want any broken ankles tonight for
broken ankles?
So then we're gonna talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before you other stuff starts.
The ghost wanted to graduate
What?
too.
Um,
They wanted to graduate. What is this? Uni or is it high school? I think different schools have different graduation uniform. This one is so freaking yellow. Mine was a dark blue plus a little yellow lining. I like that color. But back to the ghosts wanting to graduate. They were late for the rehearsal.
just a change in air pressure, or was that a friendly ghost, Mr. Baker? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And then, let's see, then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal carries on, paying little attention to what just happened, as he claims this could have been due to wind pressure.
What do you
But despite
mean?
thinking this, it would be,
No, I don't think that is wind pressure.
as he claims, this could have been
It must be one strong wind to push it all the way like that. Sometimes when I open these kinds of door, it's a little bit heavy. It's not some wind that can push it around.
due to wind pressure. But despite thinking this, it
But who
would be what
knows?
happens next that completely changes his mind.
Ah.
While instructing students on how to move on stage, this is captured.
The programs and how we're trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about growing the sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements and how you guys have really taken leadership.
Do I believe in ghosts or not? Of course I believe in them, even though I've never seen them. I am freaking Asian and Chinese, so even if we can't see ghosts, we do believe in them. It's just the culture and superstition. Here we have different religions. We have the Muslim mosque. We have the church. We have Taoist temple or the Buddhist temple. We have a lot of temples. I think it's more in the western part of Malaysia. We are in the eastern part, so we do have a little, but not that much. And we have those little shrines beside the roads that's called Earth God Shrine. Earth God Shrine. Oh my god, it's a mouthful. It's like a district god that helps protect an area. Yeah, any religion can make offering and prayers at those Earth God Shrines for protection or peace of mind. It's more like a culture rather than a religion at this point.
Everybody to give us their,
Anyways, it's a long tangent, huh? They want to graduate. Please let them graduate.
An open door somewhere else in the
And
building.
the lights flickering.
That open.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Anyway, so let's get started in just the way that we're gonna go. So we'll go John Anderson. We'll do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors thing, come over. Then we gotta no, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over. That right. Then we've got Emily Rodriguez. Same thing.
Thank you, thank you. Congrats. What? What's that? What happened? The head fell. It must be a ghost throwing a tantrum that they want to graduate to. It flew off his head. But why is it only that person? Why so specific? There's other people too. Maybe he's the tallest. They don't like tall people. That's some sort of grudge.
It flew away, did we?
It's at this point that the notion of this being just the wind stops making sense. A cap on one of the students flies off their head. Almost as if someone knocked it off, the hat zips across in a swift and sudden motion before landing close to the exit. The same exit where no one was seen opening the door.
Give me that hat.
Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else.
Jeez.
Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes
just let them finish the rehearsal, man.
a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely
It's gotta be a heavy door. It's at least a little bit heavy. It's not just some normal wind can blow it
would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable. If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day, given that it might be haunted. Now that's creepy.
They've been like, yippee! I'm graduating. Goodbye, haunted school. Number 2!
On December 27 of 2025, a strange video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where
Is that a
apparently
cat
something
or a
happened that
dog?
caused all employees to stop in their tracks. What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now, this video recording was kept private for 4 years until just a few weeks ago. It was only after receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic, decided to share it, as she believes her clinic is haunted. From dog kennels that often open on their own in the middle of the night, to office equipment being thrown around with no
That's definitely a cat. It's running parkours around the vat.
apparent cause. Renee and her staff have no explanation for these odd occurrences. However, there is one theory
I don't know why.
Her staff have no explanation for these
But
odd
her
occurrences.
doing this is so
However,
funny. The sign of the cross.
There is one theory that occasionally comes up at work, and it's the belief that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic.
No.
Whether being put down for medical reasons or naturally passing away,
Now
they were
that's
last
sad.
alive at this location. But despite their absence, it seems that they're still here,
They're
just not physically.
parkouring. So thinking about it, they already toned down the chaos because only the telephone dropped.
Night while caring for a critically ill cat, this happens.
What's this white thing? No, that makes me so sad.
Hey, did you know? That's weird. Where is that coming from?
A dog is heard crying somewhere in this clinic, but that's odd because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time. The only other dog inside this clinic is the one in this office.
It's
However,
you.
they don't howl or make any noise throughout the footage.
It's gotta be you. You turned back just to howl, didn't you?
Where is that coming from?
But it's so sad.
I know something's coming from. Okay, so you still want to do banana bags, 15 mils an hour, head of starch, 4 mils an hour. Over this way. Alright. Medications, metronidazole, 15 mils BID.
Feed them. Give their...
No. Alright, guys, help me.
But he's not moving. It's in the lobby.
It's coming from the lobby.
Oh no, feed the spirit dogs. For some reason, when dogs do that, it leaves such a soft spot in my heart. It sounds so sad.
What is that? What, phantom dogs?
A phantom dog.
Why are you looking at the front porch? If actually I didn't dump one or throw one in the pen outside or something. I didn't hear anything. You're not hearing that. Three of us heard it. I didn't hear it, no. You heard it, right? I heard it. It sounded like it was in that room or something. Like it sounded like it was like playing the board. We're gonna play that back. I didn't even hear anything. Can you...
The whole
The
staff searches
CCTV
all
caught it
around for this
all.
dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog was nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But unfortunately, that never happens. With no sight or any trace of this canine, the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side? It isn't
gonna
certain if that's the
cry.
case, but it's been 4 years since this happened, and despite capturing other strange things on camera, this one remains unforgettable to the clinic.
Oh no. No, not the poor doggo.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can. Being said,
Number 1.
on the night of December 21st, 2025, car enthusiast Tad Gavin was driving down an empty access road in a business park that had closed for the night. He was looking for a spot somewhere in this vast, empty office park for the purpose of taking videos of his car and posting them
wow.
on his page.
Sheesh.
No one is ever around this area past operating hours, which can seem a bit creepy, but here, he can rev his engine as loud as he wants without being berated by a neighbor.
You're gonna wake up with the police standing over you.
Gotcha.
Neighbors would often approach Gavin just to scold him, but even after driving elsewhere to avoid problems, he continues to be approached, just not by a neighbor, but by something else.
Oh, that's loud. That's what?
According to Gavin, he was driving inside a business park located in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is close to where he lives, when he caught sight of a tall figure heading towards his vehicle. The following is his footage for both his dash cam
Slenderman.
and interior cam. Take a look.
It's Slenderman. He is real. Slenderman wanna borrow your car, your sport car.
Take a look.
He looks so
For both his
scared.
dash cam and interior cam, take a look.
Looks so triggered. Can we see anything? I did not see anything. Where? Now, in there, what the freak was that too? Oh wow. It's a lady!
What the freak was that? Oh my god!
Now, it's not just the sudden appearance of a dark figure that's strange on its own, but the details of this incident too.
It's a
most
female slender lady.
of which don't make any sense. For one, why would there be anyone out here at night dressed in all black? If their intention was to stay hidden, then sure, that would make sense. But if hiding was the goal, then why even approach the vehicle and reveal itself?
They won. They won the
What's
sport
weirder
car.
is that they didn't seem to run towards the car or try to grab the door handle, which throws out the idea of this being an ambush or kidnapping attempt. The figure just seemingly passes by with no reaction whatsoever to Gavin's speeding Corvette. He still doesn't know who or even what that was, but one can safely assume that coming back here to find out isn't something he plans to do anytime soon,
True.
especially at night.
Oh, they're standing
Thanks for
there.
watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Thank
Also,
you for
if you haven't already
watching
done
too.
so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
I really love these scary videos, man.